The Northern Territory Chief Minister Natasha Fyles has caved to public pressure and will divest her shares in the Woodside Energy Group. Let's go live to Matt Cunningham in Darwin. Matt, she's made that decision a day after saying she had no conflict.
That's right, Kieran. She was fairly adamant when she fronted the media yesterday that there was nothing to see here. Natasha Fyles has been criticised and accused of having a conflict of interest over 169 shares she has in the Woodside Energy Group. Now, she's been accused of that conflict because for the past few months in particular, she's been talking up the gas industry here in the Northern Territory and particularly the development of gas manufacturing at Middle Arm in Darwin Harbour, Woodside Energy being one of the early proponents of that Middle Arm precinct. Natasha Fyles said yesterday that she'd acquired these shares last year when there was a merger between BHP and the Woodside Group.
In 1985, when I was 7, my grandmother bought 125 BHP shares, and she was someone that, like many parents and grandparents, wanted to set their children and grandchildren up perhaps for a better future. There is no conflict. Woodside themselves have said they are not a proponent at Middle Arm.
I did put the question to her directly yesterday, Kieran, why she doesn't just get rid of these 169 shares, given the controversy that she's facing and these accusations of a conflict of interest.
Given the controversy, wouldn't it just be easier now to get rid of the 169 shares?
I think that, going forward, I certainly make sure that things are registered, that any conflicts would be managed, and let's see where those 169 shares go one day.
Well, that day has arrived fairly quickly, Kieran, because in the past half an hour or so, the Chief Minister has put out a statement saying she will divest these shares. She says, well, there has never been a conflict. I will not let this be a distraction from the real issues facing the Territory or let it be used by the Territory's opponents to try and stop us from building the Territory's future. I am divesting these shares to end this distraction. It has been a distraction, Kieran, an unwelcome one for the Chief Minister just 9 months out from the next Northern Territory election.
Indeed, and the day has come. She's dealt with it. Matt, appreciate that. Thanks so much.